Hey, Danny Boyle here. Welcome to our YouTube channel here at Songwriters International. Now today we're going to be talking about one of, if not the most important things in songwriting, and that is monetization. The monetization of the songs that you are writing. Rather than them sitting on your computer, on your phone, on this virtual shelf, collecting dust, as some people would say, and not making any income, is actually flipping that and start collecting you royalties on the songs that you are writing. This is one of, if not of the main reasons why songwriters actually stop making music, because they're writing really good songs, but they don't know the next steps, where to send it, what to do with the songs, and how to actually make money from the songs that they are writing. So we're going to be diving in to that today. So without further ado, let's get going. So the first thing I want to stress, and this is really important, before you actually start thinking about monetizing your songs and actually collecting some royalties and sending them off to various different places for artists to take them, is make sure that you are 100% happy with your level of songwriting. You're writing consistently good, strong songs that have a good hook, storytelling, lyrics, good production, and all things that a good song should have. Because what will happen is you'll get a lot of rejection. And I've had enough rejection to last everyone a lifetime. So don't rush it. Make sure you're happy with the songs, because when you do start sending them off to the right places, they're only going to be listening to the song and they're going to be critical. If there's room for improvement, don't send it off yet. Make sure you're 100% happy. But now if you're at that point where you're happy with your songs, the productions are tight, and the only thing that is missing is actually finding the people to send it to, then I'm going to tell you the best strategy that I've used for many years now, which resulted in literally hundreds of songs being taken. And I give this tip and strategy to every one of my students. And what I call it is the email pitch. So let me share with you the steps to the email pitch for you to start having success and getting artists to take your songs. The first step is to write high-level songs consistently, as I have mentioned already. But the next step is to use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, all those places, because our perfect person is on there, which is an artist. Artists are the ones that are going to take our songs, that are going to sing our songs to millions of people all around the world. So you go onto these platforms and you pick out some artists that you think would fit your genre of music that you're writing, or fit some of the songs that you're writing, would do your song justice, and would reach a new audience for you. At that point, find a contact of this person. Head over to Instagram is a great example. They typically, a lot of artists will have their email in a bio or a description, something like that, and you're literally just emailing the artist directly with your music. It's that simple. And the reason this is so great is because if we look at a role of a publisher, and a publisher, for those that don't know, are those that will sign songwriters, okay? So as a songwriter, a big goal is to be signed to a publisher. But all they are doing in a lot of cases is presenting you with opportunities. They will come to you, okay, we've got a song for this artist, can you go away and write this song? So you will do that, you'll send that, and it will be sent off to the artist, as long as it is up to a good level. Now, instead of using a publisher, you're going to be doing it yourself. You're going to be finding the artist the opportunity and sending it directly to them. Okay, so you're cutting out that middle person and doing it yourself. This has been responsible for so much success. And the reason for that is because you are targeting your perfect person, the genre, the type of lyrics that they're singing, the melodies. And are they consistent with the type of songs that you're writing? You present yourself, and even if they might say to you, okay, I really like the songs, but I like to write my own music. So then you can get into a collaboration session with the artist and write for them, for their songs and for their releases. It's perfect because you have artist and you have songwriter, you bring them together, and that way you're going to get your songs released a lot more consistently with literally artists all over the world. Because every artist will have contact information at some point, whether it's on their Facebook, their Instagram, Spotify, wherever it may be, but it's really not too difficult. Then what happens from here is that artists will start performing your songs. They'll upload their song to distributors online, and in turn you start collecting royalties and an income. And that is one of the main reasons songwriters stop in their career, is just due to the fact they're not making an income from their songs. So think of it like this: you're not using the publisher, you're going direct to the artist, and you're retaining a lot of your earnings yourself. But one really important thing is when you're contacting the artist, make sure you script out your email correctly. Please don't do it wrong, because what will happen is you might not even get a response. Okay, just because of the things that you may be saying in the email might not be resonating to the artist. And secondly, make sure you're sending them the right music. Don't be sending a pop artist rock music, because obviously it doesn't quite work. Make sure if it's a pop artist, you are sending them pop music or something very similar for them, because they might think the music is great, but it's not for them. And I've had that a lot. So make sure when you're finding the artist, you send them the right music, and also, like I say, you're saying the right things in the email. So you too can have some really great success with this if you follow the steps that I've shared with you in this video. It's simple, it's easy. Spend a few hours a day, even maybe just an hour per day doing this, and see it as a form of songwriting. It's not necessarily writing the song, which is the pinnacle and the high of what we do as a songwriter, but it is going to help you in the long run. You're going to make contacts, you're going to be networking, you're going to get in collaboration sessions, and most importantly, you're going to get songs taken, and you're going to be monetizing your songwriting. So go ahead, start implementing in your songwriting. Stop wishing, hoping, and dreaming for this to happen, for you to have a successful career, and start taking action now, because you will see the success of it when you start implementing. That's everything from me here at Songwriters International. I've been Danny Boyle. If you want more free training, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like, and make sure below, if you want to see anything on this channel in particular about any songwriting topic or music topic, drop in there. And also in the description, we've got a completely free training where I walk you through some more tips, tricks, and techniques to kickstarting your songwriting. So go ahead, go watch that free training as well, and I'll see you over on the next video.